I think I'll always remember like the last putt dropping year one, right?
Oh, wow. It's crazy to think it's been 5 years already, and just the duration of that and how the tournament has evolved.
Well, you know, the first year, I just remember how naive we were. You know, we had no clue what we were headed into.
The weather last year when nobody could be here will always be a memory too.
I got to watch so much golf in 2020. It was great. I actually got to see the Korn Ferry Tour players out there, but it still wasn't our tournament. I remember doing an interview after the event and sitting there saying, you know what, we made it, but I can't wait to have spectators. If this is the worst thing we have to deal with, we'll figure it out. We're gonna make it because our tournament's gonna survive.
Over the next 5 years, 100 people will see their dream come true on that 18th green.
What I absolutely love about the Pinnacle Bank Championship presented by Aetna is that in the first 5 years, they set themselves apart.
Yes.
One of the very most key components is that we've had a tournament director, Jessica Brayback, and her staff that have been with us from the very start. I think that that is priceless.
I'm very thankful for the volunteer retention that we've had over 5 years as well, just to see the people that keep coming out and supporting our event.
All the pieces came together. The club at Indian Creek, you know, amazing. Certainly one of the top golf courses that we play, highly, highly competitive.
If you have any sort of competitiveness to you, right, like you want to be tested by the best, we have an opportunity to be tested by some of the best golfers in the world. That's super cool.
It was a combined effort. It's not just one thing to really have a successful golf tournament and a successful event.
This year, all 4 tournament rounds are aired live on the Golf Channel, so it's added a really unique element to the tournament.
Yeah, that's extremely exciting. I can't wait for fans to realize that that's coming.
Since the day we found out that the tournament was going to be on TV, subconsciously I view the golf course as if I'm watching it from my TV screen, which has been both a blessing and a curse, right? Like if you ask me right now how the golf course is and how it's standing up, I'm going to point out all the little flaws that I see all day long because that's what I'm focused on now. You know, having that added stress, having that added pressure has been really fun for the crew. It's a nice little carrot to dangle out in front of everybody. Even back when we were hiring people, it was a fun element to bring up in interviews. Like, hey guys, you know, you'll have an opportunity to see your product, see your work on live TV.
You came out in 2019 and you can remember that far back. We have a few new updates. Our 18th green build will look very similar, and we're actually moving the double-decker from the 9th green over to the 18th green. And one of the intentions with doing that is opening up space on the 9th green so that way more general public has seating. So if you want to sit and watch on the grass, if you want to bring a blanket or a camp chair, and we're also going to have a huge jumbotron out there showing the Golf Channel.
So 2021 will mark the first time that the Pinnacle Bank Championship presented by Aetna will serve as our season-ending event. They will be our regular season finale, and it is the moment that we recognize the top 25, and those 25 go on to earn their cards on the PGA Tour.
For all the amateur golfers out here, 1 handicap's at 30 handicaps. You know, you think about when you're playing your buddies and you've got a putt for $10, right? And you miss it because you just can't handle it. I mean, these guys, there will be somebody who has a shot at some point over the weekend that has a tour card on the line. And that could be worth millions of dollars.
It's truly just a special moment. It's one that our players have been working toward for the last 43 tournaments.
You know, we're putting on a production that ultimately ends with someone's life being changed.
It is palpable. I mean, it is just, you feel every ounce of emotion. and it is a range. It is from, the joy, the pride, the sense of accomplishment, all the way to the heartbreak.
And so to have that kind of drama unfold right in front of your face, I think it'd be a shame to miss that.